Archangel Metatron, whose name means one who serves behind the throne, is known as the Archangel of the Covenant and the Chancellor of Heaven. His role is both vast and personal. He stands as a bridge between the human and the divine, ensuring that we remember our sacred connection to Source while walking our human path. Metatron is associated with the colour violet, a hue of transformation, higher wisdom, and spiritual mastery. His energy is powerful yet refined, cutting through chaos to bring divine order. When you feel scattered, weighed down by depression, or lost in mental illness, Metatron can realign you with the clarity, hope, and purpose you were meant to carry. When Archangel Metatron walks with you, your life purpose is tied to the connection between the earthly and the eternal. You are here to help link the human and the divine, not just for yourself, but for others. That might mean guiding people to see life from a higher perspective, helping them lift the fog of depression or mental strain, and showing them how the challenges of everyday living are woven into their soul's greater journey. Metatron is said to be the keeper of the Akashic records, the cosmic library of all souls and all lifetimes. With access to this vast knowledge, he understands your journey deeply, and because he was once human himself, he knows exactly how to guide you through the struggles of the mind and the distractions of earthly life. His presence makes it easier to reconnect with your higher self, even when mental illness tries to pull you away from it. So what does this mean for your purpose? It means you are here to help bring light into dark mental spaces, your own and others. You may be called to guide, teach, mentor, or lead in ways that awaken understanding and lift emotional heaviness. You have the ability to see patterns where others see chaos, to organize what feels overwhelming, and to help people focus on what truly matters when life feels mentally unbearable. Metatron can also help with children's issues, especially troubled teens, or those who had a troubled childhood. He guides the next generation to grow in awareness and balance. You might feel drawn to work with young people, to support their emotional and spiritual growth, or to protect their innocence while nurturing their potential. Your insight can help them see their own worth, even when depression or hardship has convinced them otherwise. His energy is deeply tied to order and structure, but not in a rigid way, more like a sacred rhythm, a way of making space for healing and truth. When the mind is free from the weight of mental illness and clutter, there is room for the insights that allow you to evolve into your highest self. And because Metatron holds the link between the human and the divine, your purpose may involve acting as that bridge for others, showing them that their struggles with depression or mental illness do not define them, but can become a doorway to transformation. So if you've ever asked, why do I feel such a need to help people find their way out of mental darkness? Why do people trust me when they're at their lowest? Why do I feel called to help others see the bigger picture beyond their pain? It's because your soul came here to carry Metatron's work forward, to bring divine order to troubled minds, and to help people remember their connection to something greater. So trust your compassion, trust your insight, trust that you are here not just to live your own path, but to help others walk theirs, even through the shadows. With Archangel Metatron guiding you, your life purpose is this: to hold the link between human and divine, to help lift depression and mental illness so truth and hope can enter, to guide troubled teens, or those with a troubled childhood, toward growth and balance, and to remind the world, by your words, your presence, and your example, that heaven and earth are never as far apart as they seem.